Hey everybody, Scott here, stepping in for Rosie, and this is your weekly goods for the week of February 1st. Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault will drop for the PlayStation Vita, bringing together the franchise's classic comedy and controls, and Hitman HD Trilogy will also be on shelves. Trilogy is a collection of the 3 most classic Hitman games remastered in HD for your viewing pleasure. Funcom announced the closing of its Beijing studio, known for providing the art and animation to the game The Secret World. The studio will be closed down by the end of the year and becomes part of Funcom's restructuring plan, which is probably due to the poor reception of The Secret World. The Beijing studio won't be the only location to be feeling the crunch, as Funcom also plans to reduce the headcount at its Montreal and North Carolina studios. The Wii U isn't doing as well as Nintendo may have hoped, and says that poor sales of the console have had a negative impact on profits. Nintendo says that the low Wii U sales were a factor of the 5.8 billion yen operating loss, with a total of only 3 million units sold. That's $68 million US for those keeping track. Originally, Nintendo's goal was to sell 5.5 million units through March, but based on the numbers, now expectations have been lowered to 4. The first episode of the Assassin's Creed DLC, The Infamy, The Tyranny of King Washington, is set for release on February 19th. The DLC will total 3 episodes that will take the player through the journey of dethroning Tyrant King George Washington, and will give players a peek at the events that led up to the American Revolution. Kicking off with RIM's new branding is Blackberry, the company launched the anticipated Blackberry 10 on Wednesday. With the keyboard Blackberry Q10 and the touchscreen Blackberry Z10, the smartphone will now have video calling and screen sharing. Canadians can look forward to picking up the new Blackberry on February 5th. Composer of Heavy Rain and the upcoming Beyond Two Souls, Normand Corbeil, died last week on January 25th after a 6-month battle with pancreatic cancer. The Canadian composer died at age 56 and is best known for his work with Heavy Rain and other movie scores. His son, Warren Corbeil, discussed the father's death on many cancer forums and regularly posted about his father's fight with the disease. Director of Demon's Souls and Dark Souls, Hideki Miyazaki, has announced that he will only be involved in Dark Souls 2 in a supervising role. The decision to appoint 2 new directors came from Namco Bandai and From Software, with director Tomohiro Shibuya taking the lead. Known for the development of Epic Mickey, Junction Point's Austin, Texas studio has closed, along with the resignation of Warren Spector. Trouble with the studio was heard since last week, with rumors that the company's staff has been on leave since the game launched a month ago. In C&G news, content editor Wayne Santos got to talk to Maxime Belland about Splinter Cell Blacklist and what gamers can expect from the new Sam Fisher adventure coming in August. Please like and subscribe and leave your comments below, and thanks for joining us on C&G's Weekly Goods.